Welcome to ISTV News. Now let's take a look at the headlines. More than 300 years old graveyard found at Tendongyang. Government to take steps to make use of solar energy at brickfields to control pollution. And illegal structures on riverbanks would be removed by March 5th, announces Water Resources Minister Letpao Haokip. Now the news in detail. A graveyard of more than 300 years old has been discovered by Archaeological Department. Minister L. Jentukumar has assured of announcing it as protected site. The said site has been recovered at Tendongyang village in Sekmai Assembly constituency. According to information received, the site was recovered 1 month ago while digging the ground for the purpose of construction of interstate truck terminus. The excavation work began after information was passed on to the State Archaeological Department by the contractors. K. Dinamani of State Archaeology said the graveyard is believed to have been in existence before the reign of Maharaj Garib Niwas in the early 18th century. Various structures made up of China clay was found where it is believed that relations between countries of Southeast Asia or China must have been existed. Samples will be sent to California and USA for carbon dating and for various other tests.
Early 18th century, asigi mamang oignena khalina tra ka adwai da oirani adi matam du kaino as matam degi ne ba koina Hinduism ko to gi se amla du gi mamang kra oira ba dai da oirani adu masigi definite dating si di akoina America da broda da akoina hek thai ba dating gi se aduna akoi madugi da akoi carbon dating tawni carbon dating gi da sample du khongale du loina thermolysis dating aina hit base to ga to bam le ani du gi competitive magi diesel do la matung da akoina madugi sabsaba det am matam do haiba ngamane.
Minister of Art and Culture L. Jentukumar rushed to the spot as soon as he received the news. He said the materials should be preserved and the site will be announced as protected site. He sought attention from the people in the area to extend support in preserving the graveyard.
The last magi remnant site time, let me be when Uvaganda certain ideas may amama. It aski matamamada kunaida let me work with Alaman sing. Matamdi Kangusing Matan Leramba Makali, the degree of civilization, Madu Amasung Atop civilization, Yam Nanaramba comment on my habitancy, see ports in the conclusive evidence we get over name. Don't Lamrum, the escapation canatori, how you might be the initial stage in Nenakuna, Hambaya in Kanba, Chinmungi, Wari and Alaman Yam, Liram Basundo, Torium, the house of Hobby, Lerkaningal. She let us say it is a burial place. Masih pun urus certain plate nanti pottery item kaya oi si pottery item ni yang baganda koi kunai sigi na atau kunai yang bagi atau civilization yang bagi pot yau mami jutai aku civilization ni lebih civilization juga atau macam civilization ani dengan mereka certain access lay Maria pilih ni rami atau di mati influence tu orang rami Maria admin tu yang habis tu dia haski tangkap orang dah kau ni membiar makhluk potong jadi orang mungkin kali but.
The Pollution Control Board Government of Manipur has informed that steps will be taken up to make use of solar energy at brickfields in order to control air pollution. According to information received by ISTV News, excessive burning of coal and firewood at brickfields and industrial units has been polluting air on a daily basis. As such, solar energy plants will be set up at the brickfields in Manipur. The owners of the brickfields or industrial units will be asked to bear only 25% of the total expense for the complete setup. The remaining expenses will be borne by the state government. Survey has already been conducted and reports are ready for the required setups. The Pollution Control Board is in touch with experts of the field in order to figure out the feasibility of the plant in long run. However, mention may be made that Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Syam yesterday had told media persons that not only the owners of the brickfields but also the owners of all industrial units in the state will be asked to use coal instead of firewood. Water Resources Minister Letpao Haokip has said that the DCs of the districts concerned have been directed to evict all kinds of structures including houses and shops on the river banks within 50 meters from the middle of the river under the flood Plain Zoning Act 1978 by March 5th. He said this during a long inspection tour of the banks of Nambol River, flowing through Nambol Assembly constituency, Nambol River, Waisel Maril and Govind Sena Maril today. The inspection visit was organized in view of the improvement of the banks ahead of the rainy season. MLA of Nambol Assembly constituency N. Loken, engineers of Water Resources Department and other officials concerned accompanied the minister during the visit. MLA N. Loken said after the upstream constituencies face floods, it is the downstream constituencies down south that remain bearing the burnt of lingering floods. The farmers and fish farmers have to face extreme suffering. Areas of Naurem, Kongkam and Isok in Nambol Assembly constituency are mostly affected by floods.
Oinamgi jaga somda yauri ba sikite da yamna maru oiba awna konthok jam kendra da natragana ada pasoi da ising thumme mayeng tare haribdo aroi ba dadi aigi jaga naurem gi swaida maibam swaida kongkham saida loina bo lekhalaga yum yum bok thumbagi phibam leibado handaki sidai da reni sijal lakadori ba sidati aikoi speaker agaro da assembly da su aikoi honorable chief minister na adagi aikoi gi IFCD water resources ki mantri mong ju khongre maru na aikoi gi da wahali ba si aikoi gi ithai bere Asina bara morga awaba leba potu na handagi di shatter manga mak aikoi hangane na law khurbatuna aikoi hanagi leramba ising chawdu dai handagana haina ningi.
Minister Letpao Haukip said all the illegal structures constructed on the riverbanks would be removed by March 5th. The DCs concerned have been directed to issue eviction notices. The riverbed cleaning work has been taken up without any political interest to prevent from floods. People had to face floods 5 times last year alone. The works are not being taken up in a contract-oriented manner. MLA's concern would be taken into confidence while the eviction drive on the riverbanks is being taken up, he said, and appealed to the people to cooperate with the government.
Flood Plain Zoning Act 1978 rule matungin from mid-river to 50 meters whether any kind of construction to be ganu highway order later adu matungin in Bhai iska west ka adagi mai district ki turin ki cheliba mayam siki DC mayam da aina instruction badi pire eviction order so thoe Aingi oiba pota mioiba amagi yum sidok by 45 days at least pio highway tobakanda Mars ki tang manga sida expiry oi aduna yaragadi lebak miyamna turin turban da low number da yum sajaliba dukan sajaliba degi crematorium sajaliba mayam club ki kari ki sajali se masigi flood plan training act 1978 ki matungin na yada badina masi lebak miyamna isana khangna loina lokok pina ba e sarkar ki matai degi appeal tawri.
Sero has been launched as a model village under Sansad Aadhars Gram Yojana. The launch was held at Sero Mayai Lekai Community Hall. Lok Sabha MP of Outer Manipur Thangso Baite, MLA of Sugnu Assembly Constituency K. Ranjit, Zilla Parisad Member of Kakching Moirangthe Melody Laima, Pradhan of Sero Gram Panchayat Salam Naubicha and DC of Kakching District Nengleithang Tilian were the main guests at the model village launch. Speaking on the occasion, MLA K. Ranjit said Sero village was one of the selected villages in outer area. He sought cooperation of the people, those in panchayat levels and people's representatives in trying to make Sero a model village successfully. Various cultural programs were presented and saplings were planted as part of the model village launch. The number of tourists visiting Mapitel Dam and the surrounding area of Chadong village has been increasing day by day. The denizens of the area have drawn attention of the authority concerned to develop the area into a tourist destination. A large team of Imphal East District Police conducted a search operation at Bengun Yangbi early this morning. The operation began from 4:30 a.m. and continued for 2 hours. Altogether, 300 residents, including 100 women, were verified during the search operation. 1 Tata Winger, 1 Tata Magic, 2 auto rickshaws and 2 kinetic Hondas were found without proper documentations were seized from the possession of 6 persons in the area. The seized vehicles, along with 6 of them, have been handed over to police station. A Chinese company based in Beijing, capital city of China, CNBM International Corporation, and another Japanese company called Miyako Cooperative Limited based in Ishikawa of Japan have sent letters of congratulations to Chairman and Managing Director of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Narengbam Samajit, on his achieving the Indian Achievers Award for its outstanding achievements in business and social service on February 20th in Delhi. In a congratulatory letter, President of Maiwa Cooperative Limited, Saiguru Kitano, and Director, International Division of the company, Tekio Tokumari, stated that Samajit deserves the award as they have been working together with him since January last year to deliver sustainable environmental and social solutions in Manipur, northeastern India and entire India step by step. In a letter of congratulations, Rebecca He of CNBM International Corporation, Beijing, China, stated that this is just another milestone in Samajit's great visionary ideas, the vision of 20 years. She expressed hope that many more awards would come his way for his vision and mission. Chairman of ADC Chandel Lokosau Jau inaugurated Barak-type teachers' quarters and veterinary dispensary at Nungpang village in Chakpikarong. The buildings were constructed under financial assistance from Special Plan Assistance Phase 3 2015-16 and State Finance Commission Award Phase 3rd 2016-17. The Barak-type teachers' quarter was constructed at an estimated cost of 40 lakh rupees and the veterinary dispensary was constructed at an estimated cost of 7 lakh rupees. Vice Chairman of ADC Chandel TH Joy Lamkang, Executive Member of Education and PhED Tonsing Wilson, and many members of ADC attended the inaugural function. Chairman of ADC Chandel Lokosau Zog said, even though funds sanctioned for development are very less, the funds are utilized judiciously for development of the district. The ADC will work continuously in various developmental works. Later, the team inspected Tampi Kovol Primary School, Kambatel Primary School, Topoching Primary School, Nungkangching Primary School and Unopat Primary School. All Manipur Manpower Upliftment Center and ULPO Kiamgai jointly organized free medical camp at the center. Member of Kairao Makting Zilla Parisad Delina Begum, President of All Manipur Manpower Upliftment Center S. Bimol Chandra, and many people attended the camp. Around 150 people were given free treatment and medicines were distributed free of cost. Assistant Engineer Subdivision No. 1 Water Supply Maintenance Division No. 1 PhED in a press release has informed that water supply will not be available from February 20th till March 1st in areas under the jurisdiction of Kangchup Water Treatment Plant due to repair of sluice valve of Roman Pipeline Kangchup Rens of Singda Treatment Plant. Chairman of Pungmom Chingzen Village Authority, including 150 villagers, have shown solidarity to the works taken up by NF Railway Project. Villagers have appealed to all not to create any obstruction in the works undertaken.
Athingba apanba dairamba tarati akhoi pumon singchena matik chawa action lobani habase amuk hanna khanghanjabani aduna ngasina kana gumbana akhoi pumon na yadaba thabak tawba lairati akhoi pumon singchen sina yade habase amuk hanna amuk haijabani.
All Manipur newspaper sales and distributors greeted the people on the occasion of Yaoshang festival and have appealed to the people to clear their outstanding dues before the festival. Even as the recent State Assembly has discussed possibilities of shortening the number of days for Yaoshang festival from 5 days to 2 days, young girls were seen in streets blocking roads in order to collect money for various festivities including Thabal Chongba and Yaoshang feasts. As such, commuters travelling in various routes have complained of harassment and on travel obstructions. All India State Government Employees Confederation, Manipur State Unit, in a press release have expressed unhappiness over the negligence of the government and decided to fully support the agitation launched by Manipur Government Employees Federation. Mention may be made that Manipur government employees have been demanding implementation of 7th Pay Commission repeated times but in vain. A 3-day Hindustani and Carnatic music festival titled Sangeet Sangam has got underway at the Auditorium Hall of Manipur State Film Development Society. The festival was organized by Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi, in collaboration with Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy and Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur. Various renowned artists of India, namely Aswini Bire, Punya Srinivas, Jiten Basumatri, Mysore Nagamani, Arun Kumar Bhatt, Madhup Mughal, J. Vidyanathan and group and Kausal Das are presenting their classical music forms in the festival. Renowned classical singer of Manipur L. Devendrajit is going to present Hindustani vocal this evening at the MSFDS auditorium. All Community Development Moreh felicitated and took oath of newly appointed members at the Office of Organization at Moreh Ward number 7 today. Many members of the organization and members of Nupi Kunai Chaukat Lamjinglup Moreh attended the felicitation function. Now the national news. Polling began in the northeastern states of Meghalaya and Nagaland this morning, days after assembly elections in Tripura. The results will be declared on March 3rd. Both BJP and Congress are trying hard to claim win in the two states. Following the formation of its governments in Assam, Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh, the BJP is making a determined bid to expand its footprints in the northeast. The Congress, which has given 3 chief ministers to Nagaland, is contesting only 18 seats, 2 less than the BJP. For the first time, 67 all-women polling stations and 61 model polling stations have been set up in Meghalaya. About 106 companies of Central Armed Police Forces, along with the Meghalaya Armed Personnel and Police, have been deployed across the state, especially in troubled Garo Hills region. In Nagaland, at least 1 person was killed and 2 others were injured when supporters of 2 political parties clashed during the polling for Nagaland elections today. The violence erupted when supporters of the Naga People's Front and the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party clashed near a polling booth in Akuluto on today morning. The polling process, however, was not disturbed. In another incident, a blast was reported from a polling booth at Tizit village in Mon district about an hour before the voting started. 1 person was injured in the explosion. And now the headlines once again. More than 300 years old graveyard found at Tendongyang. Government to take steps to make use of solar energy at brickfields to control pollution. And illegal structures on riverbanks would be removed by March 5th, announces Water Resources Minister Let Pao Hauke. That's all for today, and thanks for being with us.